I've been on YouTube for over 2 years, and over the last year and a few months, I built up over 1,700 subscribers. First I got vote-botted, then I got a flagged warning, then I got another flag warning and a 2-week suspension, and then my channel got shut down while I was on suspension with no warning or notification at all. I started a new channel, and I got 700 something subs back within a week. I got the top 10 most subscribed channel of that week and the 85th most subscribed channel of this month. Earlier today, I was checking the Cosmic Zen Archive account and it had gotten vote-botted. Took a nap, woke up, all my channels were shut down. The new Cosmic Zen, the YouTube Atheist Community channel, Cosmic Zen Archive. No flaggings, no warnings, no notification, no anything. So here I am telling you about it. Now there are many things I would rather be making videos about. Things about religion, things about politics, things about trying to end the war and bring peace to the planet, things about trying to improve the environment and save the planet from destruction. Before I thought the vote bot attacks were some kind of Christian trying to silence the atheist community. But now I'm thinking someone at YouTube truly has it out for me. I was worried for a few days that maybe I'm being paranoid. I'm skeptical and I don't like to believe things without proof or evidence. I don't understand. Do I pose that much of a threat to YouTube? I mean, I will say the things other people won't say, but I thought that's what freedom of speech was about. Granted, YouTube isn't the world, and it's not the United States. They're a business. They can do what they want. I guess they have the right to just kick people off the channel for no reason at all, apparently. Do I say anything that is really so different than anyone else in the free thought community? I'm trying to free people from being mind enslaved. Is that so bad? Is that so much of a threat to somebody at YouTube that they have to shut me down repeatedly? And what's crazy is that the people at YouTube don't seem to realize that I'm on like 10 other channels. I don't have to be on YouTube. I like to be on YouTube. There are many atheist sites, and as well as my own site, that I can go and I can make videos about anything I want to. But I like to be on YouTube because it is the world's biggest video sharing site, and I am trying to reach a large audience so I can try to wake up these sleeping masses to the destruction that they're doing to the planet. Now, I don't like to ask for anything, and when I had to make the new Cosmic Zen channel, I wrote several letters to several people who I considered friends to resub me, and I'm embarrassed that I might have to do that again. You know, I got friends who are other video makers who have many subscribers, and I won't sit here and drop a whole lot of names because you all know who they are. Many of them have made videos in support of the last channel I just had. I am controversial, and I know that. I live that, and I'm okay with that. And I don't understand why other people are having a problem with that. If you don't like my videos, don't watch. It's okay. But when other people come raining down on my freedom, trying to suppress what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to do, I'm just a guy. I'm just a human being like all of you. Are we in a forum where we're allowed to express our opinion and debate with people and talk with people about whatever we want to talk about, or not? But I don't understand why all this is coming down on me. There are bigger causes in the world than YouTube shutting down my channel. Well, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to talk about? I'm almost forced into this situation. I don't want to waste my time talking about vote bots and false flagging campaigns and how I've been illegitimately suspended. What? What? Something really needs to be done about this. Not just because it's happened to me, but because it can happen to anybody. Unwarranted, stabbed in the back, unnotified, whatever. They can just shut you down because of their vague TOS guidelines. They can do anything they want to. And you know what? That's fine. It's their company. They can do anything they want to. But at the same time, if they try to take some kind of stance that they're the advocates of freedom of speech, well, that's bullshit. Now, I was just going to let it go that my channel got shut down. I was real happy that my new channel was doing so well. I got more subscribers in 1 week than I did 6 months building up from nothing. And I sincerely hope that people who like my channel and like my videos will subscribe to this channel. But I hope that you will take this video and mirror this video, and I hope it becomes viral and floods the internet, because YouTube needs to change this flagging policy. Because what's going on here is not right, and it's not fair on any level. A lot of people complain to YouTube about my channel being shut down, and I appreciate every single person that did that. And I appreciate anybody who would do that this time to get my original Cosmic Zen channel opened. It's not right to let people shut me down without even hearing my side of it. It's not right for them to shut down without even talking to me about it. Nothing. They just take some anonymous flagging and shut me down. And I accepted that with the first one. I didn't like it, but I understand that, Christians are going to hate the things I'm saying, and there's a lot of them out there. But this example with the new channel, there was no flaggings, no warnings, nor nothing, and they took down all of my channels. The reality is the oppression of speech that they have put upon me, they could put upon any of you at any time without warning or notification. Okay, I'm not Fred. I'm not here to entertain you with the cutesy voice so that the masses can be satiated. I'm actually trying to help the world with words. I know when I started making videos that I was one guy with a pretty much plain background, and all I had was my brain to freaking relay this message. I have seen the benefit in my life and how I understand reality as reality and not some religious fiction or political fiction. And I'm here trying to help the world, literally help the world. Not just the people, but the planet. And I need your help. I need all of your help. And I hate to ask, but what else can I do? We have to make YouTube aware of these false flagging policies. How have I become an outlaw on YouTube where I should be able to say whatever I want to? I'm not filled with hate speech or anything like that. Now, I have come down hard on religion, but I'm not singling anybody out. And the people that I have talked to specifically, Gira, Yoka, I've never advocated hate or violence or anything upon them. I've been upset about some things because it upsets me that there's so many people walking around with their heads up their ass thinking that they're noble and doing good when they're really part of the problem. And I am trying to help solve those problems. My tools are education and entertainment. And I try to be thought-provoking. I'm not sitting here trying to down anybody. I'm trying to lift people up. Even when I go off on somebody, I'm doing it in their best interest. How do I know their best interest? Because I believe that it's better to deal with reality rationally and skeptically than to believe a bunch of crap that's not true. Have you seen that improvement in your life? Have you been a victim of the mind enslavement? Then maybe you can understand where I'm coming from. This isn't about atheism or anarchy. This is about freedom of speech. Is this America? Is YouTube an American company? Does YouTube not value American values? Is freedom of speech an American value, or is it a worldwide value? Isn't freedom of speech an innate human right that supersedes all nationalism? And are we going to sit back and just allow that to be suppressed? So I ask you, what do we do? Do we complain to YouTube? Do I sit back and wait until this channel shut down too? How much do you care? I know that a lot of people care because over the last week I've talked to almost 1,000 people who understand what's going on here. So whether you're a free thinker or a Christian or a Muslim or a Jew or a Buddhist or a Shintoist or whatever it is you might believe, certainly you must value freedom of speech. And I ask you to rally behind me and let us try to influence YouTube to change these policies. And I think because of this digital martyrdom that getting my channel reinstated without the flags would be a good step in the right direction that says YouTube is doing the right thing. And even if they don't bring back my channel and I have to come here from scratch, they need to fix the problem. And they need to quit harassing me. Am I really that much of a threat? How can I be a threat if they're wanting to generate views and revenue, and I'm sitting here trying to get people to generate revenue and views for them? It was my goal before I even made videos that I wanted to be a YouTube partner. Now I'm sure that will never happen. I would just like to have my channel back, or at least have this channel left alone so that I can just talk to my friends and watch my friends' videos. If they're going to punish people who make videos that they don't like or break the TOS guideline, they can just take the video uploading capability away. Why do they have to shut them down? I had over 1,000 subscriptions that I watched, and there's no way I can remember all those people. I have to see them to know who they are. I mean, I can remember a couple hundred of them, maybe 300 or 400 of them, but the time it's going to take for me to go find everybody I know and all the videos that I like to watch is almost impossible. It's almost impossible. So they didn't just take my channels away. They took me watching your channel away and rating on your video. I watched like 40,000 something videos. Now that's a shitload of videos. Look at your channel and see how many videos you've watched. So So besides the views I've generated for my own videos, they've also cut down a shitload of views that I watch on other people's channels. And I click their ads. I click the advertisements to try to help out YouTube and the people. So I ask you to please mirror this video and complain to YouTube. I'll put into the description box some ways to complain to YouTube, and if anybody has any suggestions, please comment below.